2.6 hog cycle, but it's evolved. He just jumped over my log. I don't know how I feel about that. But we won't take any damage early on. And it looks like we could potentially be facing a 2.6 mirror matchup. In which case I will still Ice Golem Hog, because I love Ice Golem Hog. W first play. Or I guess this is definitely not the first play, but you know what? We're looking good here, because he's going to have to... Yeah, that is... You know what? That is one of the cards that is in 2.6. Not. Why is you running a Goblin Stein? I don't get it. Okay, this is just straight up an entirely different deck. Okay, that makes sense. What we're going to have to do here is sacrifice... I don't even think we need to do that. We'll just... Okay. So we're just spending elixir for fun, I guess. Hey, we're down 1,000 damage. Let's capitalize. We'll go Ice Golem here. He's going to go in with another cannon in just a second. That's all good. Follow this up with the Ice Spirit as well. He's probably just going to log all this, but I kind of want him to, because he's not going to have a ton of elixir left over for anything else to block the musketeer. And you know what? We are capitalizing on our opponent's bad handling. Elixir doesn't grow on trees, my friends. And don't no smart asses come in here and tell me, actually, the elixir is harvested from a forest tree. Shut up, bro. I'm not in... No. We got our Evo Cannon here. I want to use it on offense because it's a cannon on offense. Like, obviously, I want to use... Alright, so we're not going to use it on offense because he's going to go Goblin Stein in here. You know what? I don't even want to use a cannon on this. There's a firecracker. Okay, that was not on my bingo card. I'm not going to lie to you. We might be able to snipe the... Wow. Okay, Evo Cannon takes out a firecracker across the arena. If you would have... Yeah, that is insane. This Evo is already... I love it. It may not be the most flashy Evo of all time, but speaking of flashy Evos, let's go in with this. This should be beautiful, man. This should be beautiful, and he has to switch up his placement there, which is kind of nice for us. Because it's kind of delayed. I don't know if we're going to be able to get anything crazy here, but we might be able to snipe something with the musk. I'll just take a fireball here. It's a simple fireball. We'll go with the Ice Spirit here, wait for the ability to go off, and then skeletons and log. And you know what? We're honestly in a perfectly fine spot. We're still up 1,400 damage. We got 2 skellies helping out on the hog, and you know, unfortunately, we weren't able to get Evo Musketeer value. That's kind of my only, like... thing with this deck is that the Evo Musketeer has so much potential to just win you a game straight up, but it's kind of hard to make happen. Like, it's not a very consistent evolution. It's always going to be a great card. Like, Musketeer is an amazing card, so it's always going to be really good, but at the same time, I was just trying to wait out those skeletons. Why? We're having such a good game, and then I got... Oh no, this is falling apart before our very eyes. Hold on, I need to lock in, man. What am I doing? I don't have to worry about that, right? Evo Cannon? Oh, wow. I just almost got a heart attack. Okay. We need to bring it back. Like I was saying, the Evo Musketeer coming up has a chance to prove me wrong by getting some extreme value. It's just the card feels like it's difficult to get value. Whereas when I play the Evo Cannon, I get value every single time I play it because it is just such a good Evo. And honestly, one of the more underrated ones. And I'm excited to try it in a like a super meta cycle deck that gets like buffed. Like we know, here's some value we can try and get out of this. We know that there's going to be some broken cycle deck pretty soon. You already know it. Every balance change comes a broken cycle deck. And we do manage to get a crazy hog hit. Oh my goodness. Wow. You know what? I understand why people don't like 2.6, man. Because these hog hits that we're getting, whew, I mean, yeah, I earned them. I'm using skill, guys. But, like, at the same time, these are kind of crazy. You can't lie. Let's go with the cannon up here. We just have to try and pull this. We have to go Ice Spirit. I am very scared. I'm actually extremely scared. I think I have to fireball this. I'm not going to lie to you. Okay, we go cannon here. We have to, this Ice Golem is an MVP. Literally MVP of the year. Please, no hit, no hit, no hit. We're going to win. No. Wait, I should not have. Actually, I should have. I earned that victory. Let's go over here with this hog. I understand we're probably going to get a little less damage because he has the Dagger Duchess, but and E-Barbs. Okay. So yeah, we're going to see what we can do about these E-Barbs. Let's go with the Ice Spirit real quick to drag this. I want a Musketeer. Make sure she's in the left lane so we can go up and deal with the Sparky. Separate that out. We go with an Ice Golem to tank. He does get one tapped. I actually didn't know that interaction. Believe it or not, I'm not an avid Ice Golem user. We'll go with the hog over here because, I mean, he used his E-Barbs. It's likely that he doesn't have too great of a counter for this. He does have E-Wiz, but that should still get us a hit. So I'm down to take a free hog hit anytime because he also spent 4 elixirs. So What we can do here is, honestly, I mean, I could have logged that, but we'll take like one hit. And I'd rather save my log for in case I slip up against E-Barb's Heal Spirit, because that's much more scary than an E-Wiz in my opinion. Obviously, you know he's hiding a Goblin Giant. When you see a Sparky, you know there's a Goblin Giant in there, man. So we'll go Ice Golem, and I'm going to get ready for my Musketeer in just a second. I think I will just cycle it over on this side, though. He's obviously trying to dual lane pressure me. What I will do is wait for this to cross the bridge, and then go with an Ice Spirit just like this, so that we should be able to... Why is the Dark Prince in front of the Goblin Giant? The Goblin Giant is the tank, man. Okay, you know what? It's time to use our Evo Cannon. I don't know how much value this is going to get right here, but I'm just using it for the defense. So it's going to be an underwhelming first use of the... Oh, that is not on the right thing. Wow, my defense is still flawless. And we take a Spear Goblin hit or two. Oh, we're sniping the Sparky? What? I did not know that was a thing, bro. That was totally drawn up by me. And now we're going to most likely see an Electro Wizard. We do. I was going to pre-Fireball, but that would have just put me in a bad spot for no reason. We're in a complete control of this game. I don't need to do nothing fancy, nothing crazy. E-Barbs are probably incoming. I might just give myself a pre-log just so I can potentially deal a little bit more damage. He's going to Evo Zap, so it will make it so I don't get anything out of that, but that's all good. I feel relatively confident in my abilities here. Let's go with the cannon real quick, and then for all these nasty goblins, we just drop a log. And do we need anything else? Oh, the spear goblins are invulnerable, so that's fun. It's making my defense look a lot more sloppy than it actually is. Hog Rider's gonna come in on the right side, because I kind of feel like that is just the best play there, because not only do I distract, I also get a hog hit. Beautiful. That was not... I honestly did not expect to get a hit there. I was just trying to distract and force that extra elixir, but I will take it, man. You know what? As much as I wanted to use Evo Cannon on offense in this game, I feel like it is such a... Okay, we'll get the Sparky to one hit. I was going to say, it's just so much more, like, pivotal to my gameplay. I just need the Evo Cannon on defense for this guy's Goblin Giant pushes. Why am I getting abused by Spear Goblin? Oh, so now we're not invulnerable to the log. Okay. Honestly, we'll just go like this. I was kind of expecting him to go with a E-Wiz, but he delays it. So, I guess we've got a free thinker on our hands, folks. Let's go with a quick log. This should be very nice. I understand now I don't have it for the baby goblins, but I'm not worried. Let's get a fat PHAT fireball there. And we'll get Nice Spirit to come in as well. And you know what? It's time for the... I promised an offensive Evo Cannon, didn't do anything, but you know what? We still got the hit, so now we'll just go ahead and Fireball cycle him, and that'll be GG's. So, I mean, hey, man, this is such an easy, clear to see boost to this deck that is going to make 2.6 way better in the meta, and you're going to get some really nice TikTok clips as well. All right, you know what? An evolved battle ram. That is a rare sight. You don't see that every day. Makes me think bridge spam right off the bat, and I do have an evolved cannon in this deck, right? Yeah. You know what? For all my, you know, harping about, oh, we're getting starting handed in previous videos, you cannot get starting handed with 2.6 Hog. So that, you know, that's one of the very big benefits to playing the deck. Obviously, you can be prepared for anything, and you know what? Pekka Fisherman is not very enjoyable, but with the defense in this deck, we might be able to still just dominate. So we'll see. Obviously, oh, this is going to be fun to deal with. A massive Pekka push. Let's see here. Let's go Skeletons real quick for this. Let's go Ice Golem as well. Just try and keep this cannon alive as long as I can. And some pretty clean defense right off the rip. And we can just go in with the second cannon in here. I wanted to try and get like some extra value or place it better, but I just figured that that would be the... It would just be simple to just place the cannon underneath. Because we run the risk of, you know, failing to pull the battle ram and then I look like a fool. And we don't want to look like a fool. I've already, you know... I've already got a YouTube live stream chat that, yeah, well, I'm not going to ruin my mood thinking about that. All right. So, by the way, if you guys are still here, you are amazing viewers. I'd love you guys. And I want to ask you guys, what do you think I should add to my streams? What do you think is something my streams are missing? And I don't want to see anybody in the comments talking about feet or something like that. Okay. No. This is a serious question, because I know if you're at the end of this video, you're probably also watching the stream because you're a real one. So let's actually go with this Evo cannon here. And obviously our musketeer is still going to get killed, but I feel like it was just nice to get a little bit of damage there. And I will never say no to a little bit of damage, especially when I was already going to play the card. So obviously, you know, the cannon is a little less flashy than other cards potentially, you know, like the Evo Mega Knight. But the cannon's already a super consistent card, and it's only getting so much better. There's not you can't even understate it. This card is getting so much better with evolution. Obviously, you know what? It can't really handle getting rammed by a battle ram, but you know what? Who can't? You know? Just let's switch up the lanes here. We're going to get the sniping on the Pekka, which makes it way easier to deal with the Pekka. He decides to not play a fisherman for that, which is oh, I was just a second late on that. Hey, we'll go with this. I want to Ice Spirit here just so we can keep the cannon alive for a moment. I was thinking about logging, but I'll actually just take a Fireball here, and that is a beautiful Fireball value. My defense is hitting right now, and you know what that means. We're going to do some stupid play to get him right back in the game. Wait, I haven't even taken a single hit of damage this game. That's actually insane. That's actually mind-boggling. Okay, we're going to gamble here with a Musketeer on the high Fisherman. And he does not play it, which is okay. We're still going to get one hit out of this. And my Musketeer is gone, but you know what? I got another one, you know, 2 cards away. That's 2.6 for you. You know what? You don't want to waste Musketeers necessarily, but you can still get pretty good, situations where, you know, you would think you're wasting the Musketeer maybe, but you can actually just take risks. And I think that works really well with the evil Musketeer, who is now sniping the Pekka again, which is kind of underwhelming, but you know, we're not talking about the Musketeer evolution. She's you know, she does her thing. She's just chilling. And she got a hit there because she heard me talking trash about her and she didn't like it. So we'll go with the Ice Golem up here. I think I'll just go in with another Hog. I don't want to play too much offense, right? But at the same time, my defense is helped massively if I can play offense at the same time. As you can see, it's going to force him to spend a little bit more elixir on defense instead of building up his pushes. And we took that like one, I don't even know what it was. We took one hit of something, and that's all the damage I've taken this game. And it's like, you know, I basically haven't taken any damage this game, and I'm not a guy who believes in jinxing. So you know what? I don't think we're gonna lose this game. Okay, this just got a lot more scary. Okay, we need to freeze this. Yeah, I'm a little overconfident here. Let's go with this. Surely this Evo Cannon is gonna get crazy value, and it does. Let's go with the skeletons over here. We have to go with the log. No, the barbs. Allahu Akbar, the barbs, bro. Okay. Chat. We have a problem.